Spend the full day with us from morning to night as a family of 5. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mandy. I'm married to my husband Camden, and we have 3 kids together, ages 3, almost 2, and 7 months. Let's just say we're very busy, but it's a good kind of busy. We also like to stay busy, and we honestly hate staying at home. The day before this, we spent the full day at the zoo, and today we're going to the Yankee Air Museum to look at some airplanes. My almost 2-year-old is obsessed with airplanes. He's really into them right now. The other day, we were walking, and he was just sitting in the stroller, peacefully sleeping, and a little airplane went overhead, and he woke up out of a dead sleep, and he goes, "Airplane, airplane." It was the cutest thing ever. So we're about to make his entire day by going to look at some real life planes. I also think he doesn't really know how big planes actually are, so I'm just really excited to see his reaction. But before we go, I get a crock-pot meal on because then I don't have to worry about dinner. Not having to worry about dinner in the evening is just so nice. And then I went ahead and got myself dressed for the day. We've been having some really weird weather here in Michigan. Like today it was in the 60s and yesterday it was in the 30s. We also got snow over the weekend. And now tomorrow we're supposed to get thunderstorms and it's going to be almost 70. That's good old Michigan for you. But after I got myself ready, I got all the snacks and water and juice prepared. I always bring juice as like a little backup in case I have to bribe my kids. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I'm not ashamed in admitting that. Before I became a mom, I always told myself, oh, I would never do this, I would never do that. But let's just say I choose my battles every single day. And some battles are just not worth it. But after the chaos of getting everybody out of the house, we were finally on the road. We've never been to this museum, so I was really excited, and my parents were also meeting us there. My dad is really into history, so he was also really excited about this museum. And let's just say everybody enjoyed it. It was so cool. If you're in this area, I highly recommend. Growing up, my dad would always watch old war movies, and he was just really into that kind of stuff. So naturally, he influenced me, and it's just really cool. My kids were in awe of the army planes and the helicopters, and then they had this little cockpit for kids to go in and play with all the buttons and pretend they're flying, and this was a huge hit, especially for my plane obsessed boy. I'm not even kidding when I tell you guys, this kid is obsessed with planes. I can't wait until the day we can actually take him on a plane for like a vacation. But right now in this season of my life, that just sounds really overwhelming to take 3 kids on a plane. We definitely have to make it happen for him, but maybe in the future. You guys, my daughter is not shy at all. She grabbed a worker's hand and was just walking around with him. She cracks me up. On the way home, we stopped at this new brewery we've been wanting to try. Before my husband and I had kids, we would go to different breweries and just check them out. Also, a fun fact about me is I'm an IPA girly. Forget the wine, I would much rather have an IPA. So once we got home, we just went straight to the backyard to play and hang out. I'm definitely not taking this warm weather for granted because you just never know here in Michigan. Tomorrow, there might be snow on the ground. So we just hung out in the backyard. We played cornhole. Another fun fact about us, my husband and I love playing cornhole. It's one of my favorite outdoor games, but I was a little bit rusty. He sleeps so good when we're outside. And then we walked down to our friend's house and the kids played for a little bit. Then it was time to come home and have dinner. This pot roast was so good. I think I'm gonna make another crockpot video on how I make it because I swear it's the best recipe. After dinner, my husband and I tag team bath time and cleaning up. I know I've said this a million times, but this part of the day is the most chaotic for us. But tonight, my husband tackled bath time and getting the kids ready for bed. Then I focused on putting everything away and cleaning up around the house. It's actually nice to be able to clean without getting interrupted. So I definitely didn't mind cleaning up this mess. Nice just to be able to step away and pretend I'm not listening to all the chaos happening in the background. But after the house was put back together, I got my youngest down for bed while my husband got the 2 toddlers to bed. And then it was time for me to take a shower and relax. We had the best day, and I seriously just love family days like we had today. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.